Doug McDermott, who played at Creighton, picked up by Alex Abrinas. Westbrook changing gears. Inside he floats. Count it! Westbrook.
We're going to have to sacrifice or defer. And tonight, I agree. If Westbrook can play like this.
I know he works on it. He's absolutely working on it. He's trying to add that to his game. Felton deep. In, out, and back in. Raymond Felton knocks down his first bucket of this half.
Muhammad from Butler. Too strong. Outlet pass. Wide open. Westbrook cocking the hammer and pulling the trigger. The Timberwolves 18-12. Adams to Westbrook. Touchdown. Oklahoma City. Patterson picks up Jefferson. Houston has himself a steal. The Thunder on the run. Westbrook going to go right at Joseph to score. Bringing Nate McMillan off the Indiana bench, calling timeout.
And it kicks off your fast break, which is one of the things you want to get to. You're the Thunder. Well, good things happen.
Westbrook off the screen from Adams and one. Got to 90 miles an hour.
Did a great job of leaning into the body and pushing that ball away from Karl Anthony Towns to go with that left hand.
From getting into a rhythm on offense. Nice pass inside. Adams puts on the brakes and scores on the spin over Lopez. How about that delivery by Russell Westbrook?
A couple years in the league. As Russ gets all the way to the rim and decides to dunk it instead of laying it up. You can see he hesitated for a second as though he was going to kiss it off the glass. He says, nah, not this time.
Is it 4 rounds of playoffs and then, of course, health? You add that into the equation.
Absolutely. Look at this guy. Westbrook going. Are you ready? Now, he got hit on the hip.
Not just hanging around outside on that three-point line.
Westbrook is going to attack the rim, and then right behind, cutting from the other direction, here comes Steven Adams. Westbrook, nice drive, slicing through and past the Sacramento defense.
Another key for the Thunder. You know, when you attack and train.
That shot no good. It's picked up by Adams. Here comes Russell Westbrook. Weaving by traffic and makes his way inside for 2 and a foul.
And has been harping on pace with his team. This team, they force so many turnovers.
In the Integris coach's corner, Integris, the official healthcare provider of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Lightning striking twice for Westbrook. The Thunder on an 18-4 run the last 2 minutes and change. Energy indeed. Measure had plenty of power, but no accuracy. Off that lob feed from Pereira, Westbrook going to go inside. He is going to score.
It's a beautiful move.
Well, Russell has the 3, now 4 steals. And he's fouled on the run out, and they're going to count the bucket, give the foul to Dunn, and listen to this crowd.
When you have a sizable lead, he didn't get the call. Only Westbrook can do this.
Gasol tips it out, but right to Adams. Westbrook, nice crossover, up and under, and off the glass.
He's just so assertive and powerful going to the rim. You see, Russell Westbrook would be one of them. Just a great crossover, and then how about the adjustment to go to the other side?
Is on the floor, and that basically leaves maybe Melo as the 5, and he deflects the pass, and an odd man break 3-on-2. The drop pass, Westbrook winding up and hammering it down to finish.
About, never giving your opponent a steady diet of anything. Thunder have got a lot of points in system. This here is also in system, getting out in transition. Beautiful no-look pass.
Westbrook sees an opening and throws it down. There's that nuclear athleticism of Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook exploding to the rim. Toyota halftime after these messages.
4 starters for the Pistons. Westbrook will attack, and he'll lay it up. Farrell, blocked by Felton. Westbrook going to run right through the Dallas defense, take the foul, and score.
Russell Westbrook special. I mean, look at this, folks. He's in full stride when he lays that ball off the glass. Most guys will bank that hard off the glass and not draw any rim, but not number 0.
Now 59% and still leads this game only by 4. Westbrook weaving his way through the Orlando defense. Westbrook punishing the rim to punctuate the Thunder's comeback from 11 points down.
Shooter shot it with a lot of confidence.
Double team comes to Westbrook. That leaves George with a little bit of space underneath, and he scores again. George shooting 4 out of 7. Eustace gives it back to Westbrook. They head into the final 2 minutes, and that's a 4-point play for Westbrook.
Watch him, got his hand already in the cookie jar. He's already beat right now. He just doesn't know it. Anytime you're on a shooter that far from the distance and your arm is straight out like that, big fans, you're listening to us tonight. I had so much fun with you guys last night.
Russell Westbrook having a little fun with Steven Adams on the other end, and a little roll reverse under the screen called for the foul. How about this?
That's an old school play. The inbounder passes to the big man, and while the defense is watching the big man,
Carroll Rainmaker doesn't go, and here comes Westbrook. Hesitates.
Wow, look at this.
English and down. Wow. It was 2017.
Russell gathers. Russell scores and one. Has the rebound, his 8th of the ball game. Westbrook cocking the hammer, pulling the trigger.
you talk about getting in transition, running downhill. Russell Westbrook. Man, he's got 3-4 defenders on him as he punches his ticket.
It would have been easy to take that first shot opportunity for Collison.
Westbrook to the rim. There's that explosion and finish we saw so often last year.
Eucling to attack it. So he anticipates, okay, there's some indecision. Nobody's just...
Rebound fought for. Covington trying to dive on it, and Westbrook comes out of the pack. Here's Westbrook racing up the floor, coast to coast, and he throws it down. Oh, the hammer dunk from Russell Westbrook, and the Thunder go up by 2. He's missed a couple of dunks late in this game. That one, the finish, Westbrook, a power dunk. 2-point lead for OKC here in triple overtime.
He's got 20 points in the 3rd game this season. Oh, wow. Westbrook cocking the hammer and pulling the trigger as he runs right past the New York defense.
He's away from the basket, back to the basket. But Russell Westbrook just punishing the rim as the Garden erupts with delight on this.
That's his loudest basket. Russell, how did he get that pass through there?
Talking about, and here he is, you're getting inside. That's a beautiful pass by Russell Westbrook. Great catch by Andre Robertson to the replay center.
It must be the week before Christmas. Oh! Westbrook with a little something for your stocking.
The Thunder basketball
This would be the definition of cocking the hammer and pulling the trigger.
Absolutely. You're not going to stop that, man. Don't want to leave a whole lot of time for the Hawks when you score this bucket.
And here we go. Westbrook scoring up at the 3-point line. He scores! Thunder's 9 wins in the month of December. 8 of them have been within 2 possessions.
You love that kind of offense, especially when Russ is running downhill with the basketball.
Quick pass inside. Westbrook recovers and blocks Mitchell.
Wow. That was a big-time block. Look at this, folks. Take a look at this.
Where did he come from?
Nowhere. Just came out of nowhere and got that from behind.
Well, that was stuff that he had to do over Adams. Left hand, right hand, it doesn't matter. Russell and 1. Good guys in this league, John Wall and a number of other guys. But this guy is so dangerous because he'll take it and take the contact, and it doesn't disrupt him as he goes either with the left hand or the right hand.
Leads the NBA in steals. Robertson through Anthony. Patterson for 3, and there's Russ. All 5 hands touching the ball on that possession. Got some hops now, this Westbrook kid. He's pretty good.
He had some extra hops left, too, because he was trying to decide, should I slam this home with 2 hands? And watch him take 1 hand off the ball and control it with his right hand.
It's away from Raymond. Felton. Oh! The rim is crying.
Come on, man. That's nasty.
You want to talk about putting some hurt on an inanimate object. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Russell Westbrook.
And he's going to remember that Thon Maker for the rest of his career. Back-to-back triples for the Mavericks.
4 in the quarter for Dallas. Westbrook underneath, he scores.
Westbrook clears, and here he goes. Got 2 defenders on him, and he goes right past Caldwell Pope. What a finish! What a play by the MVP.
Look at the pace that he plays with, lulls you to sleep, and then all of a sudden changes gears and finishes. That's bad defense, but that's great offense.
Open shot for Felton, way off. And it's Westbrook with the follow and counts on the foul.
Ball handle.
That was a nice play by Devin Booker.
Westbrook, he put the sham god on it. Score.
That was a sham god with a cap on a sham god. Folks, you got to watch that. That's what's here, folks. He pulled it back. Come on. That is tough. Look that up right now. Ball steps forward, same hand, pulls it back to the same direction.
Another turnover, the 4th of the quarter by the Trailblazers. Nurkic coughs it up. Connaughton picks up Westbrook. Russell looking for George to the back door, and he scores easy.
See right here, these eagle eyes by Russell Westbrook. Little shuffle pass over to one of his favorite targets, Paul George.
Terry Stotson, Blazers coach, hopping mad when he saw that.
Bracey, take him away from the basket to make the catch.
Butler couldn't make that pocket pass, and it's a turnover. Westbrook on the move, the reverse. Got it to fall with some great English off the glass.
Get there.
Westbrook with kind of a modified Euro step. The basket goes and put him on the line.
All these things before the game just takes a whole lot of contact. Somehow is able to finish it with a yo-yo finish.
Russell has 8 in the quarter and a chance to add to that when we come back. Westbrook attacking the rim and scoring. Boy, he is a one-man wrecking crew right now. I'll hold that thought. And Russ is on fire right now. I mean, he's like a bulldozer in there.
Westbrook. Oh, he got a lot of sauce. Westbrook with the layup. Like one of those ball handling drills, Jeff.
Westbrook's all over the everywhere. He just got rid of the guy.
High stepping with the left hand finish.
He traveled even to get that rebound. Once he gives you that hesitation move.
Thunder has a timeout. Westbrook driving to the rim. He scores!
Your head down, go to the basket, and get a layup. You don't need a jump shot. You don't need a 3. You need exactly what Russell Westbrook did. And there was a lot of contact, but the official hasn't been given that. So you don't worry about that. You worry about trying to make that layup.
The team that won 60-plus games, yes. He was one of those stretch 4s.
Westbrook, oh my goodness! Westbrook elevates, cocks and rocks it.
Thunder. And another takeaway. And here we go again. Westbrook crossing over, Euro stepping right by Tobias Harris.
Well, you know, Russ is going so fast right now. You know, he's doing that Superman thing. That's that first one, I believe. Now, here's the second one. Look at that. He's going full speed, and he does a Euro step without tripping himself.
You talk about crashing the boards, folks. And talk about crashing the bucket. That's a crash. Russ letting you know that he's in the house.
The last time these teams played, it was triple overtime.
Westbrook challenged by Satoransky, the up and under, and he scores on a difficult shooting night for Westbrook. Timing is everything.
3-point game, down by 20, having never led Oklahoma City has come back. Wide open lane, Westbrook.
There's the quick 2-for-1. Now you do not have to foul if you're the Thunder. And now you got to play the free throw game, but you don't have to because you just got to trust your defense now. Great call by Billy Donovan.
Oh, yeah. And a technical foul has been called on Alvin Gentry. He is livid. over the officiating here in this stretch, and he's been teed up.
Shooting team, we tell you that. They're 30th in the league, which is last. He is 22nd. Russell! Let's keep an eye on Westbrook, how he gets down in here, changes direction, gets it, and then he sees the shot blocker, but I'm going up over the top here.
Still, good save there by Grant.
Oh, my goodness. Call that.
Cue the James Brown payback. Put my thumb out and ask if I could have a ride in that Ferrari. What a move here by Westbrook in the open court. McCaw really looking for help on an island all by himself.
Russell. That's what I would have liked to have seen the possession before. They had a little bit of a numbers advantage. I don't know if that was Russell on the offensive foul or Steven Adams on the screen, as we see Russell drive in and finish with the left hand.
Westbrook and Paul George, as you can see, are finding ways to get him the ball in obvious shooting situations.
Nice move there. And see that Andrew Harrison a little bit too animated
on the floor. Westbrook for the win. Got it! Westbrook scores it to drive the dagger into Sacramento's heart.
He knew he had no time other than it was enough time to catch and shoot. He released it almost like he knew the time was about to expire.
6 quick points for Golden State with under 2 to play. Westbrook drives inside and finishes.
And Vucevic, Adams gets in the paint there. More than PG-13 as well.
They reset on the screen roll. Adams finishes it
ahead with a 3.
Now into the final minute of overtime. Westbrook off the screen from Adams, extends, scores, and one!
Dwight Powell to come over and help out as he wasn't able to get to Russ as he's coming downhill at you.
All right, check this out. Russ 8 of 14 from the floor in the first. Booker loses the handle on the basketball. And we are done here.
On both ends of the floor. Getting a big turnover from Booker.
And I'll tell you what now. Devin Booker tonight turned the ball over 5 times. And Thunder was able to sort him out a little bit.
Or second time this season. That's a little miscommunication. As they play more minutes together, he'll know that he's one of those guys. That's a great block. Wow.
Filthy.
Westbrook. Man.
Filthy.
This is tough to do as Lillard is at the rim.
Tucker floater. That's off. He gets his rebound. And tapped out by Adams. Here comes Russell flying in for 2.
Bucket.
And as you see here, Westbrook getting downhill. Eric Gordon not wanting to get away of that freight train.
Oh.
Those are the easy
jelly.
The
with
easy
the jelly from the
baskets.
free throw.
Westbrook, oh my! When it's your night, it's your night.
Westbrook comes the other way.
All just felt like there was contact.
Westbrook throws it down, saw the opening, and took advantage. It's back up to 11.
But here's the attack, the crossover.
For Westbrook. Brewer with another steal. Over the top, Russ in a 2-on-1. Showtime! Including 5 of 5 at the free throw line to help keep the Thunder afloat in a wicked shooting quarter for the Kings. Wow, Westbrook lost everybody.
He's thundering it up, just making things happen. I think Russ, that was a nice play there, man, I tell you.
Myers Harris has not scored in the quarter. Adams with a block. Westbrook extending and scoring coast to coast.
But this is a terrific block by Steven Adams. That's his 5th block of the night, folks. It ain't over. Number 0 and Gray. How about that? Plenty of time on the clock to run a play here.
Westbrook off the screen from George and then from Adams. And Russell Westbrook gives the Thunder a 4-point lead.
Now that one didn't go down as Westbrook comes up with the rebound.
Woo!
Taking easy bucket. There is one guy who's used to making plays. That's Westbrook.
To separate himself from the defender. And look at that. Steers the rebound back out to George. Westbrook Euro stepping his way into the lane.
You can't do that.
Can we see that again, Russ? Corey Brewer was in the corner asking for it for three. Russ says, nah, I got this one. It's a 7-point lead. Speed chanting, let's go Thunder. Westbrook, speed move to the rim, he scores! And we're tied. Of a combined 47.
Long arms. Tony Parker used to have that master. Westbrook.
Oh,
Adams, great feed indeed.
Great hands by Adam.
Down for PG-13. Westbrook packing it and roaring to the approval of this sellout crowd.
Done it at a better time in the shot clock. Waited and floated and finished.
How about the screen by Adams that took out two Nuggets defenders?
That was massive. As you see the shot blocker, Mason Plumlee could do nothing but look. As Rush gets up in the air and punishes the rim.
Touch the ball and Davis comes up with a bolt of steam. Move by Westbrook. That's an MVP move right there.
Now he just showed you something different. Watch this here, man. His spin move is just as fast as him running at you. It's just fun to watch because you never know what he's going to do. And I think that's the problem for the defense.
Oh, everything he does. Look, Dougie very. Ooh, I thought he. Dougie very much.
Russell right to the whole transition.
We'll see if they can make their push here in the third.
Steven Adams keeps it alive. He's the #1 offensive rebounder in the league. Counted on a foul for Russell Westbrook, knocked to the floor.
It elevates the sense of urgency, and he's done just that.
Anyway, by Tyler Johnson.
Westbrook gets inside, scores on Johnson to make it a 4-point gain. Westbrook with 15 points, understand as well.
Just remarkable.
Adams off of Westbrook's 14th assist. Steven with 20 points in the ball game. In trouble with the shot clock, winding down. Kobe Simmons will attack. Challenged by George at the rim, and Westbrook has the rebound.
Wow.
History made a season ago. History matched tonight in Oklahoma City. Listen to the crowd. And if you don't mind, I'm going to stand and applaud a minute myself.